God says, your recent action was so powerful that God released a miracle for you. I need you to stay with me right now, because what I am about to reveal is not small, it is not ordinary, and it is not something you can afford to miss, because your recent action has already shifted something in the unseen, and a miracle has already been set in motion for you. What you did, even if it felt quiet, even if no one noticed, carried weight in the spiritual realm, and it reached me. This is not a coincidence, and it is not delayed, it is already unfolding, and if you listen closely, you will understand why this moment matters so deeply for your life. I am telling you this now because you are standing at the edge of something that will change your direction, your peace, and your future. Type Amen to affirm. The action you took was not just a decision, it was an act of faith that broke through resistance that had been building for a long time. When you chose to move forward instead of giving up, when you chose to trust instead of fear, something shifted instantly. You may not have seen it with your eyes, but I saw it and I responded to it. This is how miracles begin, not always with noise, but with a moment where your heart aligns with trust. I want you to understand clearly that what you did carried power because it came from sincerity, not perfection. You did not need to have everything figured out. You only needed to take that step, and you did. That step opened a door that was closed before, and now what was held back is being released. This is why you must keep listening, because what is coming next will require you to stay steady and aware. Within your spirit, there was a moment where you chose belief even when things around you did not support it. That moment reached me like a signal, and I responded without delay. I do not ignore faith that is real, and I do not overlook courage that comes from trust. Your action spoke louder than your fears, and because of that, something has already begun to move in your favor. Take a moment right now and gently like this video as a sign that you receive what is being released into your life. You may have felt unsure after taking that step, wondering if it truly mattered, wondering if anything would come from it. I want you to release that doubt because what you did has already been counted and it has already created a response. You are not waiting for a miracle to start. You are stepping into one that has already been set in motion. This is why you feel a shift inside you, even if you cannot fully explain it. There are things being rearranged that you cannot yet see, but they are real. Situations are being aligned, people are being moved, and opportunities are being prepared. This is not random, this is intentional, and it is connected directly to that one moment where you chose to act differently. That moment broke a pattern that had been holding you back, and now a new path is opening. Type 1111 if you believe. I want you to stay grounded in this truth, because your mind may try to pull you back into old thinking. It may try to tell you that nothing has changed, that everything is still the same, but that is not true. What has changed is deeper than what you can see right now. The foundation beneath your life has been touched, and that is where real transformation begins. You are not the same person who hesitated before, and you are not standing in the same place anymore. That action marked a turning point, and even if the results are not fully visible yet, they are already forming. I am working in ways that go beyond what you expect, and I am preparing outcomes that will confirm everything I am telling you now. Do not go back to fear. Do not shrink after stepping forward. The power of your action was not just in the moment itself, but in what it unlocked. You opened a flow that had been blocked, and now that flow is moving. You must stay in alignment with it by holding on to your trust and your calm. There will be signs that begin to appear, small at first, then clearer. You will notice changes in timing, changes in how things come together, and changes in how you feel inside. Pay attention to these signs because they are not random. They are confirmations that the miracle is active and moving toward you. I am reminding you that you are not alone in this process. I am present in every step that follows, just as I was present in the moment you acted. My presence is what gives power to your actions, and my response is what turns them into something greater. You are being guided even when you do not realize it, and protected even when you do not see it. The miracle released for you is not limited to one area. It is connected to your peace, your growth, and your future. What is coming will not only bless you, it will also strengthen you. You will look back at that one action and understand that it was the beginning of something far greater than you imagined. Stay steady now. Stay aware. Stay open. What has been released cannot be taken back, and what is coming cannot be stopped. You are walking into something that was set in motion by your faith, and it will meet you at the right time in the right way. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer, and your sense of direction is beginning to settle in a way that feels different. This is not your imagination. This is part of the miracle taking shape inside you before it fully appears outside you. I often begin within you so that when the external change arrives, you are ready to receive it without fear. What is forming in your mind and heart right now is just as important as what will soon form in your life. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There were times when you felt like your efforts were unnoticed and your faith was not producing results. But I was watching every step you took. Nothing you did with sincerity was wasted, and nothing you released in trust was ignored. Your recent action was the moment where everything you had been building quietly came together. It was not just about that single decision. It was about everything that led up to it, and now the response has been activated. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to connect in ways that once felt impossible. Doors that seemed closed will no longer resist you, and paths that once felt blocked will begin to open. This does not mean everything will happen instantly, but it does mean that everything is now moving in the right direction. You must stay patient and grounded, because the unfolding will be steady and meaningful. Do not allow impatience to pull you into frustration. What I am doing for you is not temporary or shallow. It is something that is meant to last. That is why it is being built with care and precision. Every detail is being aligned so that when it reaches you, it will not slip away or collapse. You are being positioned to receive something that fits your life, not something that overwhelms or confuses you. There is also a protection around what is coming to you. Not everything needs to be shared, and not everyone needs to understand what is happening in your life. I am guiding you to move with quiet confidence, not loud announcements. The power of what you carry now does not need approval from others. It only needs your continued trust in me. You may begin to notice changes in how people respond to you, and how situations begin to shift without you forcing them. This is part of the alignment that is taking place. When you move in faith, I adjust things around you so that your path becomes clearer. You are not forcing your way forward anymore. You are being guided forward. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Your peace is also being restored in a way that you have been longing for. There were moments when your mind felt heavy and your heart felt tired, but that is changing now. The miracle that has been released is not only about external blessings, it is also about inner healing. You are being strengthened from within so that you can stand firm in what is coming. I am removing the weight that has been sitting on you for too long. You carried burdens that were not meant to stay with you, and now they are being lifted. This release is part of the miracle, and it will allow you to move forward without the heaviness that once slowed you down. You will begin to feel lighter, clearer, and more at peace with where you are going. What you did recently showed me that you are ready for more responsibility and more blessing. It showed me that you are willing to trust even when things are uncertain. That willingness opened the way for something greater to be placed in your hands. You are not being given something random, you are being given something that matches your growth. Stay mindful of how you speak and think during this time. Your words and thoughts now carry influence over how you experience what is coming. Speak with calm, think with trust, and refuse to return to negativity. You are not in the same place you were before, and your mindset must reflect that shift. There will be moments where you are tempted to question what is happening, especially if things do not unfold as quickly as you expect. In those moments, remember this truth: the miracle has already been released. You are not waiting for it to begin, you are allowing it to unfold. This understanding will keep you grounded and steady. I am also placing opportunities in your path that will require you to act again. Do not hesitate when those moments come. Just as your recent action opened this door, your next actions will continue to move you forward. You are in a flow now, and you must stay in motion with it. You will recognize these opportunities because they will feel aligned, even if they require courage. Trust that feeling, because it is part of my guidance. I am not leaving you to figure this out alone. I am leading you step by step, just as I led you to take that first action. The miracle you are stepping into will also bring clarity to areas where you once felt confused. Answers will come, direction will become clearer, and decisions will feel less heavy. This is because you are no longer trying to move forward without guidance. You are now aligned with it. Keep your focus on what is ahead, not on what is behind. What is behind you has already served its purpose. What is ahead of you is where your attention needs to be. You are moving into a new phase, and that requires a forward focus. There is also a restoration taking place in your confidence. You will begin to trust yourself more, not because everything is perfect, but because you are learning to rely on the guidance within you. That confidence will help you take the next steps without fear. Do not underestimate what is happening right now. Even the small shifts you feel are part of something larger. Everything is connected, and everything is moving together toward a result that will make sense when it fully arrives. You are being prepared to receive, to hold, and to grow with what is coming. This preparation is just as important as the outcome. Without it, the blessing would not feel stable. With it, you will be able to carry it with peace and confidence. Stay present, stay aware. Stay connected to this truth. You are not alone, and you are not overlooked. What you did mattered, and it set something powerful into motion. There is a reason you feel a subtle shift inside you, a sense that something is different, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. That feeling is not confusion, it is awareness. Your spirit is recognizing what your eyes have not yet seen, and that recognition is helping you stay aligned. I am allowing you to feel this so that you remain steady and do not drift back into old patterns. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. The action you took created a response that is still unfolding, and it will continue to unfold as long as you remain connected to trust. This is not a one-moment change. It is the beginning of a flow that will carry you through different stages. Each stage will reveal something new, something that builds on what came before. You are not starting over again, you are building forward. There were parts of your life that felt stuck, like nothing was moving no matter how much you tried. Those areas are now being touched by the same power that responded to your action. Movement is beginning where there was once resistance, and clarity is forming where there was once confusion. You may not see it all at once, but you will notice it as it unfolds. Do not measure this moment by what is immediately visible. What is visible is only a small part of what is happening. The greater part is taking place in ways that require patience to understand. If you try to rush it or force it, you will only create tension within yourself. Instead, allow it to move at the pace that has been set, because that pace is intentional. There is also a strengthening happening in your ability to remain calm under pressure. Situations that once would have unsettled you will begin to feel different. You will respond with more clarity and less fear, and that is a sign that something within you has been transformed. This inner strength is part of the miracle as well, and it will support everything that comes next. You are being taught to trust without needing constant confirmation. That trust is what keeps you aligned when things are still unfolding. It allows you to move forward without hesitation, even when you cannot see the full picture. This is how you stay connected to what has been released for you. There will be moments where you are reminded of your past, where old thoughts try to return and tell you that nothing has changed. In those moments, you must choose to stand in what you know now. You are not the same person, and you are not in the same place. The action you took marked a clear shift, and that shift cannot be undone. Type 555 to affirm. I am also placing a deeper sense of purpose within you. You will begin to feel more connected to what you are doing and why you are doing it. Things that once felt unclear will begin to make sense, and you will move with more intention. This clarity will guide your actions and help you make decisions that align with where you are going. You may also notice that certain distractions are losing their hold on you. Things that once pulled your attention away are no longer as strong. This is not by accident, it is part of your alignment. You are being focused so that you can stay on the path that has been opened for you. The miracle that has been released is not just about receiving something, it is about becoming someone who can carry it well. That is why you are being shaped in this process. You are being prepared to hold what is coming with strength, wisdom, and peace. This preparation is what makes the outcome stable and lasting. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. You will begin to trust your steps more, and you will feel less need to second-guess yourself. This confidence is not based on perfection, it is based on alignment. You are learning to move with guidance instead of fear. I am also bringing the right connections into your life at the right time. People who align with where you are going will begin to appear, and those who do not will naturally fall away. This is part of the adjustment that is taking place around you. You are being surrounded by what supports your path. Do not hold on to what is no longer aligned. Let it go with peace, knowing that it has served its purpose. What is meant for you will remain, and what is not will move away without force. This is part of how your environment is being shaped to match what is coming. There will be moments where you feel a sudden sense of clarity, like something has clicked into place. Pay attention to those moments because they are part of your guidance. They are showing you that you are on the right path and that things are aligning as they should. I am also restoring your sense of hope in a way that feels steady and real. This is not a temporary feeling. It is something that will remain with you. It will help you move forward with confidence, even when things are still unfolding. This hope is a foundation that will support everything that comes next. Stay consistent in your actions. What you do now continues to build on what has already been set in motion. You are not starting from nothing. You are building on a strong foundation. Every step you take in trust adds to that foundation and strengthens it. You are also being guided to protect your peace. Not everything needs your attention, and not every situation deserves your energy. Choose where you place your focus carefully, because your focus now has greater influence. It shapes how you experience what is unfolding. The miracle that has been released is moving with purpose, and it is drawing you toward it, just as you are moving toward it. There is a meeting point that has been set, and everything is aligning to bring you there. You are not lost, and you are not off track. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Keep your heart steady and your mind clear. You are walking through a process that is leading to something meaningful and lasting. Trust in that process, even when it feels slow or quiet. What is happening now is just as important as what will soon be seen. There is a steady unfolding happening, and it is shaping your path step by step. Nothing is being rushed, and nothing is being delayed without purpose. Every moment you are moving through now is part of a sequence that is leading you towards something that has been prepared with care. You are not wandering anymore. You are being guided through a process that is building something meaningful in your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing, that you are not responding to situations in the same way you used to. This is not accidental, it is part of your transformation. The action you took did not only shift your path, it also shifted your perspective. You are seeing things with more clarity now, and that clarity is helping you stay aligned with what is unfolding. There will be moments where things feel quiet, where you might wonder if anything is really happening. In those moments, I want you to remember that silence does not mean absence. It often means that something is being formed without interruption. This quiet season is where strength is built, where alignment is deepened, and where the foundation of what is coming is made solid. You are not being asked to prove anything to anyone during this time. You are being asked to stay steady within yourself and continue moving forward with calm confidence. The miracle that has been released for you does not depend on outside validation. It depends on your alignment with what has already been set in motion. There is also a refining happening in your thoughts. You are beginning to let go of patterns that once kept you in doubt and uncertainty. This shift in your thinking is important because it allows you to receive what is coming without resistance. When your mind is clear, your path becomes clearer and your steps become more certain. Type 1010 if you trust God. I am also guiding you to be mindful of how you use your energy. Not everything deserves your attention, and not every situation requires your response. You are being taught to focus on what truly matters and to let go of what drains you. This focus will help you stay aligned with the direction that is unfolding. There will be opportunities that come to you in simple ways, not always in dramatic or obvious forms. You must remain aware so that you do not overlook them. These opportunities are part of the flow that was opened by your recent action. Each one will carry a piece of what is being prepared for you. Do not hesitate when you feel a clear sense of direction. That clarity is part of my guidance. It may not always come with complete certainty, but it will come with a sense of peace. Trust that peace, because it is leading you toward what has been set in motion. You are also being strengthened in your ability to remain patient. Patience is not weakness, it is alignment with the right timing. What is coming to you is being prepared to arrive in a way that supports you, not overwhelms you. That preparation takes time, and your patience allows it to unfold correctly. There is a quiet restoration happening in your confidence as well. You are beginning to trust yourself in a way that you may not have before. This trust is not based on knowing everything, it is based on being aligned with guidance. You are learning to move forward even when you do not have every answer, and that is a sign of growth. You may also notice that certain fears are losing their strength. Situations that once caused hesitation are no longer holding you back in the same way. This is part of the release that has taken place. You are being freed from what once limited you, and that freedom is allowing you to move forward with greater ease. The miracle that has been released is not only changing your circumstances, it is changing how you experience those circumstances. You are being given a new way of seeing, a new way of responding, and a new way of moving forward. This shift is what will allow you to fully step into what is coming. Stay grounded in what you know now. Do not let temporary feelings pull you away from the truth that has been revealed to you. You have already crossed a threshold, and there is no need to look back. What is ahead of you holds more clarity, more peace, and more alignment than what is behind you. There will be confirmations that come to you in different ways. They may come through moments of clarity, through unexpected ease, or through situations resolving in ways you did not expect. Pay attention to these confirmations, because they are reminders that everything is moving as it should. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am present in every step you take, guiding you even when you do not realize it. This guidance is constant, and it will continue to lead you toward what has been prepared. Trust in that presence, because it is what keeps you aligned. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is connecting. Moments that once felt separate will start to make sense as part of a larger picture. This understanding will bring you peace, because you will see that nothing was wasted and nothing was out of place. The path you are walking now is one that has been opened through your willingness to trust. That willingness is what keeps the flow moving. Continue to act in alignment with that trust, and you will continue to move forward without unnecessary resistance. You are being led into something that is stable and meaningful. This is not a temporary shift, it is a lasting change that will continue to unfold over time. Stay consistent in your actions, stay clear in your thoughts, and stay calm in your spirit. There is a quiet strengthening happening within you, one that is building your ability to stand firm regardless of what is happening around you. You are not reacting the same way you once did. and that is a clear sign that something has shifted deeply within your spirit. This strength is not loud, it is steady, and it is reliable. It is the kind of strength that allows you to move forward without being shaken by every situation that comes your way. Type 888 to receive abundance. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You may begin to see that certain situations are resolving themselves without you having to force anything. What once required effort and struggle is now moving with a sense of ease. This is not by accident. It is part of the alignment that has taken place. When you moved in faith, you allowed things to come together in a way that no longer requires constant pressure from you. There is also a deeper sense of awareness growing within you. You are becoming more in tune with what feels right and what does not. This awareness is helping you make choices that keep you aligned with what has been released for you. It is guiding you away from what would slow you down and toward what will move you forward. Do not ignore this awareness. It is part of the guidance that is being given to you. It may not always come with clear explanations, but it will come with a sense of calm certainty. Trust that feeling, because it is leading you in the right direction. Type 333 if you believe. There is also a shift happening in how you view your future. What once felt distant or unclear is beginning to feel more possible and more real. This shift in your vision is important because it allows you to move forward with confidence. When you can see even a small part of what is ahead, it becomes easier to take the next step. You are not being asked to have everything figured out right now. You are only being asked to continue moving forward with trust. Each step you take will reveal more, and each moment you stay aligned will bring you closer to what has been prepared. There will be moments where you are tempted to return to old ways of thinking, especially when things do not unfold as quickly as you expect. In those moments, remind yourself of what has already been set in motion. You are not starting from the beginning anymore. You are moving forward from a place of alignment. The miracle that has been released is also bringing balance into your life. Areas that once felt overwhelming are becoming more manageable. You are learning to move with a sense of calm instead of constant pressure. This balance will help you maintain your peace as everything continues to unfold. I am also guiding you to be selective with what you allow into your space. Not every influence is meant to stay with you during this time. You are being surrounded by what supports your growth and your direction. Allow this process to happen without resistance. There will be moments where you feel a quiet confirmation within you, a sense that you are exactly where you need to be. Hold on to those moments, because they are reminders that everything is aligning. Even when things feel slow, those confirmations will keep you grounded. You are also being prepared to receive in a way that is steady and sustainable.